What's going on, guys? Flagcap here, and today we're going to be playing something a little bit different. We're going to be playing some Limbo, and I thought that I'd been doing a lot of like longer, more intricate plot gameplays or whatever, and those I have to talk more about the gameplay and what's actually happening in front of me as I'm playing. This is kind of more of a puzzle-based game, a little bit of an indie thing, and something I really enjoyed, but it's not going to be as long and in-depth as Fez, so this is just kind of more for fun, little shorter videos. So we're going to be playing through Limbo. The campaign, I think, for this game, only about an hour and a half to 2 hours to beat, so I'll be doing about 10-15 minute videos for this as well, and I'll continue doing the Halo Reach Let's Plays if you're enjoying those like I've been doing, and Dead Space periodically as well. So, yeah, this is Limbo. Let's do play, start a new game. And then we awoke in the forest. Oh my god. What is it? So, it should become apparent pretty immediately that the art style in this game is creepy, it's cool, it's a little gothic. It reminds me of a Tim Burton-ish film in the sense that, like, look at this. I mean, this is me. What up, boy? What up, boy? So they don't really tell you anything, right? You're just this kid, and you wake up here in this dark forest, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, it's awesome. It's this game came out a while ago, and I have beaten it a number of times, but I am missing a single achievement for it, which is to beat it without losing, or with dying 5 or less times total. So, obviously I have not done that, and you can see here some basic mechanics. You pull objects, you can climb these ropes, descend the ropes, etc., etc., and it seems a little elementary at first, but I can guarantee you that it starts to get more and more ridiculous the farther you play along in the game. And by the end of it, some of the puzzles are actually really, really intense and also pretty difficult. And I'm just kind of a fan of like the stillness of this game. It's just so, it's tranquil, but like in a kind of unsettling way. You start to kind of wonder what actually you're doing here. What is the point of it? As you just kind of progress through these systems of challenges and puzzles, and it's really quite beautiful how they're able to tell a narrative without a narrative. And it seemed like a fitting game because this is one of the things that I'd been trying to figure out recently. As I'm writing my next article for iWave Games is, the question of narrative, like what makes a game, good in the sense of a narrative scope. Like what do you have to include in games in order for it to be considered a good story? And I've also recently played games like Gone Home. I've played a demo, but not the full version for the Stanley Parable. And these are other sort of games that kind of question narrative, and this seemed like a good fit to kind of explore that further. So here we have our first example. Traps. So we're going to go ahead and pull that thing over here. And then jump. Oh, Jesus. Why am I doing that? I need to jump over this. Whew. As I've said previously, the deaths are unforgiving in this. Most definitely so. Alright. So yeah, something that I've just been kind of thinking about, like, exactly why, why are we drawn to certain stories in games, and like, what is it about that story? And it's kind of a difference between, like, do you want a AAA production, like a movie plot, or do you want something a little bit more controlled by the player? Do you want to have some choice? And while this is a good example of a way to tell a story in a non-traditional sense, it doesn't really allow the player to have too much input in that, right? Oh my Jesus, I almost died right there. And again, like all of this is scripted. You know, it's like I am, of course, like I'm figuring out ways to interact with this world and to get through it, and that's completely my own. But this is all scripted. You know, there's not a whole lot that I decide what happens. I can't explore these background woods. I can't figure out other things that aren't already included. And to this end, I think that Ken Levine's narrative, Lego's discussion. Okay, well, yeah. So don't worry about that. Kind of forgot how to do this part. But Ken Levine's narrative discussion or narrative Legos talk at GDC of this year was a really good example of kind of like a new way to think about these things. So if I can get the goddamn box. Get up there, little boy. Okay, now I'm trying to think. Here we go. And obviously now that we're up here, it's like if you're gonna die if you fall. So we heard that. Can I get to the rope? Yes. And obviously, the lower down you are on the rope, the more swing potential that you have. Here you go. That's a hidden egg. I believe, I'm trying to remember how many of those there are actually in this game. There's a decent amount. I think there's like 5 or something like that, and collecting them all is an achievement. And I've done that, so. Now we're going to go ahead and push the log. Can you make it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep getting sidetracked. Ken Levine, his discussion was about creating player-based narrative where the choices that I make and the way that I interact with characters directly influences the outcome of the game. What the? So in this part, you just kind of want to make the spider a little angry. What's up, dude? We heard that. Oh, never mind. One more time. That trap should fall down. Alright. And now we're just going to be the little kid that we are and push this over and fuck with the spider. Come on. That was way too close. Ooh. Suck it, boy. Ooh. Jesus Christ. This guy, he hits a little further than the first 2 legs of the spider. So you kind of have to be... There we go. And now we are introduced... Look at that. Just cool little enemy in here in the forest. Some giant, large fucking spider. So yeah, hopefully, if while playing this, you guys can kind of get an idea of what I mean by this narrative discussion. Like as you can see, there's been no on-screen prompts. There's been no like explanations as to what's been happening. You're just kind of progressing through these puzzles, and it's up to you to kind of decide for yourself like why you think the player is where he is. Why do you think this little boy is here? Like where is he in fact? And we're stuck. And if you played the demo for my Jesus, if you guys played the demo for this game, this is where it ends and you automatically die. Not the case in the full version, like I have here. I can tell you're concerned, but don't be. It's gonna get wrapped up a bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Let the boy watch. Okay. So, I mean, we probably should be stuck, but we say fuck that because we're Limbo Kid, and we're not gonna let that happen. So, just wiggle your joystick around a bit, and you'll find yourself Cocoon Limbo Boy. Oh Jesus! Come on, hop away, hop away before he returns. Oh, thank God. It's kind of unsettling. Like the jump mechanic gets weird when you're in this cocoon suit. So you have to be careful. Let's see how long we've been recording for. Ooh! Of course, I turned my head away for half a second, and we die. Such is life. Okay. Anyway, gotta do about another 3 minutes on this. So. Come on. Oh, wow, that was so close. And in case you were wondering, yeah, that will kill you. Just like everything else in this. It is a dark and hostile environment. Here, kind of, you're guiding the boulder along. Don't go too far forward, you'll get crushed by it. And we see the spider looming. And we find ourselves unbrambled. With a nice little trinket in our hair. Hey guys, don't worry about me. Just have a trinket. Just battling a giant. Who the fuck are you? Hello? Oh my. Yep. So the 5 deaths, 5 deaths or less, not gonna happen. A lot of it is like you have to know exactly where the stuff is coming in the game, and I just haven't played the game in a while, so. Alright. Nice little traditional platforming area. Oh. Make it! Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm going to beat this puzzle really quick, and then we're going to end the video there. Damn it. We're just going to end the video here. Anyway, This has been your boy Flagcap, and we're playing a little bit of Limbo here. So I hope you guys have been enjoying, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.